Well, a very good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 16th of June. And I said cumulus at this time of the day, never normally a particularly good sign. But let's have a look anyway. Sort of still a slack area of, well, is it low pressure? It's 1013. It's sort of standard atmospheric pressure as such. But troughs are never too far away. And you can see at midnight last night, number of troughs just around our area, slow moving. I mean, there was some fairly big thunderstorm activity over London yesterday, but not so much out to as far as the west. But yeah, looking today, that risk is sort of still there. And depending on what model you look at, depends on how likely you'll get showers or not. The winds for today, I'll get this. Got the wrong one up. Yeah, the winds for today, we're looking at somewhere in the region of southerly, but maybe a little bit of east, a little bit of west, but generally southerly 5 knots or so. And we can see with that slack area that there's unlikely to be any significant sort of direction of the wind for most of the day, but southerly, if anything, will be the direction. This is midnight at Hurstmonceux, and we can see that it would not take particularly much temperature for us to get convection all the way to very high altitudes, which may trigger some severe thunderstorms. So this is the thing to really watch. At the moment, let's say we've got cumulus base of 2,500 feet. We probably should launch the grid half an hour ago, depending on how much we wanted to make use of the weather. But with the weather as we've got at the moment, that clear start that we had is now starting to fill in with some of this cumulus coming in off the south coast, better to the north, where we might see just a little bit longer before the showers get there. And looking at the infrared, you can just generally see nothing particularly much in the way of upper cloud today. There's not really any fronts to go with it. Okay. The public forecast, yes, is showing that potentially we could have a heavy rain shower by mid-morning, and that could miss us by 20k. That could come through and spoil our day. Not really sure at this stage, but there is a significant risk of showers today. So one for not going too far, and one for staying away from any clouds that look like they might have lightning. It does get a bit scary when that happens. Sort of 11, 12 o'clock, you can see on the predictive rain radar that there are showers in the vicinity of Lasham. The TAFs have actually shown that it's a small risk, but I think there's a greater risk than the TAFs are suggesting of showers, especially with what the weather is like out there at the moment. Good news is the showers haven't really appeared yet. You can maybe see a bit of shower activity just off the coast of France and into the Channel Islands, but there's nothing particularly in our way yet, but it won't take long for that to start up. So yeah, one to keep watching the rain radar. Rain Alarm is a really good app, by the way, if you wish to use it. I'm not sponsored by them. Temperature today maybe a little bit higher than it was in the last day or so. We might see more 21, 22, hence the risk of more showers. And dew points, again, just sort of above single figures. This is saying just a little bit higher than we had yesterday, which may show a lower base, but I think we should have a reasonable cloud base if the showers do keep away. Currently, we've got 17 degrees at the dew point of 11, and as I say, it is already convective. At a potential flight distance, if you don't mind getting wet at some stage, of something like that. So not so good out to the west, but good out to the north and northeast. If we start at let's go for 11 o'clock actually, because that's when it says there could be a shower. You can already see there's a shower risk, the little green stuff. And cloud base, as it is at the moment, probably about 3,000 feet above sea level. By lunchtime, we're looking at similar potential of more severe convective activity in the way of a light thunderstorm, if you can say they're ever light. 3,000 feet maybe above sight, cloud base, then better out to the northeast and north, though shower risk will still continue. Maybe if we get a shower and it clears up a bit, we might see 3,500 feet above sight, but I'm not expecting it to be much more than that. It's better out into East Anglia, but just shower risk everywhere generally. And by later this afternoon, yeah, you'll either get some sea air effect because we've got some southerly in the wind, or you'll get washed out by a shower. So yeah, not a day for necessarily staying out late unless you're a good shower dodger. Cloud amounts, mid-afternoon, you can see the dotty things that are indicating that there will be showers. I'm hoping nothing too severe. I'm hoping not to see too much in the way of hail, but I wouldn't rule out the odd clap of thunder. And certainly when I went home yesterday, there was some. The site forecast is generally similar, showing that if this continues, and if I look out the window now, we already do have evidence of there being potential of towering cumulus within the next half an hour, that we might see some showers, 1 millimetre of rain by midday, and the cumulus tops being quite high, 24,000 feet. Let's hope they don't get any taller than that, but if you stay away from the showers, it should be quite nice. As I was saying, let's look at Farnborough. They're actually saying no cloud detected at the moment, but Odium are reported 2,500, and yeah, heavy rain showers or hail, light potentially. Okay, Hurstmanso sounding again broadly showing the same, that it would not take much for this to go quite sparky and rainy. The other soundings a little bit further away show that sort of 4,000 foot would be possible with cumulus. That is Larkhill. And then Buckingham, similar sort of time, 2 o'clock, maybe a little bit too much in the way of cloud, but 4,000 feet again. I saw that David was suggesting that if we do get a bit more of a southerly influence, it may protect us from the showers. I'll be, hopefully that's what happens. I'll be interested to see what does happen with this. So yeah, a tricky day. I think one, to not venture too far away, maybe one, not to fly DG, I don't know. But yeah, keep away from the showers and try and make use of things. And well, if you've got cloud flight rating, you might be able to use it. Okay, no Thames. Fairford active all day. There's parachuting most of the day in the Bryce zone. I see there's a notification. Somebody's pinged me once. I'll have a look at that in a second. 25. There's parachuting at Weston on the Green today. That normal danger area is Boscombe Down, Bulford, Eversley, active in the vicinity of Salisbury. And Solent is active from pretty much midday all the way through to 8 this evening. Gliding at Chiltern Park. And right, let's have a look what messages we've got. Nothing wrong with the DG. Nothing wrong with DG, say the DG owners. Yeah, well, let's hope we don't land out in fields. Okay, there's a survey flight at Sywell, but other than that, not particularly too much going on in the area. Commercial aviation is setting up a little bit more. Runway 27 in use today, no jet movements expected. Bring an umbrella. The restaurant is open, but you will have to eat outside, no eating inside. So make the most of it. I don't think the next couple of days are going to bring much more promise. So hopefully we look forward to a better weekend. See you if you do decide to come out. Bye for now.